I'm grateful, man. I'm really grateful for you, brother, for real.
Hey, you know what? I'm grateful for you too. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. And for the audience, let me tell you, Dustin Lyrics Division Smith, okay? This guy here, I mean, the energy that comes out in his music and just the way that he carries himself, and it was so bright and so colorful and so positive.
Appreciate
I knew that this would be amazing to have you on the show. How you feeling?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Every breath is blessed, man. It's a crazy world, so you gotta find everything to look into a great way. So that's all I do, bro. Blessed to be here. Blessed to be here with you, and blessed to be here with all y'all because we're gonna have an amazing show, and I'm grateful to be here. We're gonna get it, brother.
Yeah, all right. So let's go from here. Small town. Now, what is the how do you pronounce this small town? Is it
Tooele,
Tool?
Tooele, Utah. Tooele. So like do like the number two and then Illa. Tooele. I need to look up here because my camera's up here. Tooele. Does that make sense?
Tooele, Utah.
Tooele, yeah. Born and raised, Pine Canyon, yeah, a small little town. But it's getting big now because a lot of people are moving from different states and coming out here because of the price difference and stuff. So it's
Ah,
big. So like,
it's
yeah,
starting to expand, isn't it?
yeah. I don't know. It's like a mini Salt Lake almost. It's getting there.
Wow, that's kind of cool. So you were a guy that was interested in sports. You wanted to play in the NBA or the PGA. I mean, you
Yeah,
had your mind set on that.
yeah. Basketball was all I knew. I played ball every day. I taught myself how to be ambidextrous before being ambidextrous was normal with your sports. You know what I'm saying? So I was out in the snow doing left-handed layups because I knew it made me so lethal going to the hole. They never knew
Oh,
what I was going with. And I was it. I thought I was it, man. And then senior year, I chipped a bone in my ankle. Still to this day, I'll sit on it and it'll send a shockwave up it a little bit and kind of tingle for a little bit. So it's back in the day, I think it's 1999 was my senior year. So I graduated in 2000. So it was that year, but they didn't really have all the high technology like they do now. So they're like, oh, there's a bone floating around in your foot. You got to just leave it there for now. You know, like I didn't get it, but and then I golfed my whole life also since I was 9. So now I just took it.
wow.
I'm actually training right now for the World Long Drive Tour, which is the guys that hit the ball the furthest in the entire world. So I'm going after them. That's my next journey.
Wow.
Yeah, we gonna get them.
Yeah, we got a spot in Vegas called Top Golf. You ever been?
Oh yeah. They got one out here in Utah too. Yeah. That's a little
Oh,
different
that's kind of
than real
cool.
golf, but yeah, it's a fun thing. I like it, especially at night with all the lights. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful for the family and friends and get-togethers. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing for sure. I need to come out there and we'll go. We'll go play.
Oh man, we're gonna have a ball. So
Yeah,
the sports thing was your thing, but where did the music come in? Was it 2004 when
yeah,
you started this small group, small town
yeah.
hustlers?
Yeah, the small town hustlers, man. That was my vision. But so I always wrote poetry, probably from junior high up. I don't know if it was poetry. I didn't know if it was songs. It was just rhymes in a pattern, in a story pattern. I grew up. LL Cool J was the first rap artist I ever listened to. I grew up to Bone Thugs and Harmony and Tupac, so I have a fast, positive, poetic flow. Tupac. And then so I lost 8 friends in 3 months in 2004, and
Oh, sorry
that
to hear
hit me.
that.
That hit me pretty hard. And I wrote this my first song when I lost just three friends. So this is when the first three went. Two went on Easter. One went 3 days later. And then I wrote a song because I just moved to Salt Lake and some friends, they had beats. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something. So they blessed me with the beat. I told them what's going on. So I created a song called Price of Life. 2 months later, August 5th and 6th, I lost my cousin drowned in the lake, and then 4 other friends in a car wreck the very next day. I could talk positive all day, bro, with everything. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it. I'm getting an overdose, but this is a good one.
Yeah.
And let me see. So you worked with a lot of different people, but before we get to that, when was what was the time that you felt like, okay, I'm really taking this to the next level. I'm working on an album now. I'm going to shoot these videos because you got some fantastic visuals.
Yeah. Well, that would jump all the way to 2019, if you want to be honest. The whole time I had an alcohol problem. Well, not the whole time, but I mean, it is. So I never drank till I was 20 years old. Fell for it, you know, got stuck on it with all the debt, using whatever was going around me to try to cure, you know, whatever we use this stuff for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I lost control, but I was still slowly doing shows, you know, but I was never fully focused in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I was all over the place. Plus then sick most of the time trying to fight my battles. But fast forward to 2019, I almost died in April. I seizured off the hospital bed right in front of my mother. Split my head open, was shaking on the ground in front of, I don't even remember none of it, but my mom, it hurts her soul to this day, but to this day, she knows it was a blessing because I still haven't had a drop since. That's when I said, you know what, Dustin, we're going to do an album. We're going to do some positive, inspirational albums. So we did 2. I dropped 2 albums with 21 tracks, and I've been pushing like it, but now see why it's marinating, doing this thing, and I spread it all over. I got other visions and other goals because I believe my purpose of why God has me here. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just stay focused in one spot. I got to make moves. So I got goals in so many directions. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, I listen to your music and it's very motivational and inspirational. And some can say that some of it can fit in the Christian category. Mm-hmm. Would you say that about your music?
I don't really do like the labeling or like the religions. I believe, you know, in that sense, yes, but I like to look at it. I'm a positive, inspirational influence, you know, give me 20 minutes and help me and watch me help you find a way to be better for yourself, to want to be better for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to follow your movement, your vision and all that stuff.
So everything's under Lyrics to Vision. I don't even have I was going to show you too. I said, I got all the CDs, you know, these are the 2 CDs out. Got written script, Vision in You. Everything's under Lyrics to Vision. Even got flash drives. I'll mail them out. You ever seen the flash drives? They're dope. But everything's under Lyrics to Vision. LYRIX, the number 2, Vision, all one word. And you'll find me on YouTube, Spotify, every social media platform there is. I believe I'm on all of them.
Let go, let go, let go, let go, let God for me. I pray to God He gave me hope. I lost it all but kept my soul. They try to rob me of my goals. I came back stronger than before. They tried to compromise my faith, put me in chains and made me pay. Lock me away, but I remain spiritually free, and in His name I say.
Dear God, help me out, show me the way. Got me locked in these chains, trying to kill my faith, but I ain't never gonna break from your godly ways. 3 sights I stay and see the brighter days. No matter how long they keep me in this cage, I'm gonna praise your name and follow your path. Got my body locked up, but my soul I can't have, and my mind stays built like a pen and pad. Jotting through the struggles, turning my pain away. Fighting every day, I'm gonna break away. Look the devil right in his face, eye to eye. Yeah, kingdom is a place where the Lord stays. Protects me with love, hope and strength, like a bear to his cub. No matter where the devil is or what he does, my God, I conquer all and He died for us.
Let go, let go, let go.
First and foremost, welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. I got Big Fever. This guy here is a legend in my mind when it comes to hip hop, Las Vegas. Bro, I mean, we go back, man.
Back. Hold your head back. Lean it to the side. Man, we go back.
Oh my God.
Man, I think about the time when I first got on the show with you on the same card. On the same show, I was like, man, I'm on with Slykat, man. I can't believe this. And it was such an amazing show. It was just beautiful in there. Chandeliers. And I actually went back and shot a video in that same location.
That same spot, yeah.
Same spot. And so that's how I found out about it. And so I never forget it, man. Just the class you had, man. How the people came in and they were excited about seeing you. And I kind of like just tapped into your fan base. So I was like, that was an honor. And man, I never forget that box you put together with all them jewels and rubies on it. And I just, it was so classy, bro. I was like, man, I'm on the show with him too. So I was, man.
It started off with you very early, like in the age of 5. You started getting into the music thing. Tell me about that.
Well, when I was young, it started off, where on holidays or birthdays, like my grandmama's birthday was May 11th and mine was May 10th. So they would always say, sing happy birthday. And I would start it off, happy birthday to you. And all this. So it just, from there, I started off as a singer. So as a kid, so my mom put me in talent shows. And, plus I grew up in South Central LA. So it was pretty tough trying to balance school, gangs, drug violence, and, my passion, which in my dream, which was music.
This is crazy because I think someone told me this. Someone told me that you were musically trained and you play the trumpet.
Yeah, I played the trumpet. I actually started out playing the drums as, but my first production deal, I was actually signed to a jazz production company.
Right, that's what someone told me.
Trumpet. Yeah, so I played the trumpet and then went to high school. I played the trumpet, played football. I played in the band, but I didn't really dig that. I wanted to play football, so. But I continued to play. I haven't played in a while, but man, that'd be great to pick up the trumpet and start. Have you heard? Did you get a chance to hear the record? Feel like?
You know what? I got a chance to not only hear it. I saw the video of it. I love it. It just makes me want to dance and just get my groove on. Sip a little something. And before we get to that, because we're gonna play that record on this show for the audience that's tuning in, but also I want the audience to really get an idea of how you started now transitioning and becoming a hip hop artist. How did that process take place?
Well, for me, I was already writing R&B. And so in the 80s, everybody was like 89, 90, all of it. Everybody was freestyling, I'm old school hip hop. So just jumped in.
Wait a minute, I truthfully admit it. Never thought I'd see the time of my life when I'm committed. Big fee ball to the game, I run the city. Bad women tossing my name like a frisbee. I ain't got time for the hate, I move quick. Money bag like deep in the safe, I drop bricks. Make a woman buck when being, I'm never average. That she go telling her friends cause I'm a savage. Big fee falling in love, y'all can have it. Now I'm talking family and marriage for 30 carats. It's nothing like finding a woman that you can cherish. Sexy mama truly deserved to live life. Black queen truly amazed, what can I say? Now you catch me boarding the plane with upgrade. 400 grand when we land in France. She gon' shop till she drop when I'm waving that fast.
It made me feel like chop 100 grand a month on your fashion. It made me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. It made me feel like you're my queen and your king. It made me feel like buying that big fat diamond ring.
because it's a lot of records that's entitled "Make Me Feel Like," and because of that, all you have to do is punch in my name, BIGGFEVA, Big Fever, 2 words. So when you put in Big Fever, the record pop up everywhere. The video, the Black College Radio. It's in Oklahoma. It's in Dallas, Texas. It pops up everywhere.
I love you, my brother.
Thank you, sir. I love you back.
I love you, and I want to thank you so much for being on the Mental Margarita Show. And we definitely collaborate, my brother.
Thank you for having me. You didn't know I was a big Slykat fan, though. I bet you didn't know that. You found that out today, bro. And yeah, buddy.
I appreciate
I'm attracted to greatness.
God bless you, my brother.
Same here, fam.
All right, let's shake the world.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh man, it's fantastic to see you, man. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. We got Rel G's in the building. This is a phenomenal artist, and he's from Philly, huh?
215, yeah. Definitely.
215.
Oh yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the 215, man.
The 215 is it's a lot of course as you know, we a lot of artistry here. It's been going on since Kenny Gamble and Huff and the boys, the OJs and State Prop and Will Smith. It's a lot. It's really a lot when it comes down to artistry. Philly, it's good. It has a good, but also got its bad too. But overall, it's a predominant, strong city. We fight for what we believe in. We fight what we stand in, and we ride hard. For pause. We ride for what we love and appreciate. So.
Right. I mean, so many legends that come from that city. Now, you growing up in Philly, how was it like? How was your childhood like growing up there?
It wasn't too bad. I can honestly say it wasn't that bad. I had my I had my little spouts here and there, growing up. You learn your thing. You get older, you learn your ways, you go stray a little bit. But, other than that, I can say childhood-wise, it wasn't as bad as most, people. I can say it was definitely okay. It was good growing up, growing childhood. My stepdad was and my mom was in my, and then my dad, got to him later. But he was good to me. I was blessed to have 3 parents. I can honestly say, you know what I mean. I actually started off as singing, so and then I just got to rapping later. But singing, I kind of sports and singing sports and music was always a big pivotal in my life. But it was really sports at one time. And I had music as a back end to always, as another side hustle. So, but music has definitely been in my life for quite some time because I actually got into music. My dad would teach me Motown, and then going into my 90s, Usher and Boys II Men and Cisco and Drew Hill. They really So I kind of started listening with them. They kind of took me into that realm of R&B. R&B, it was always pivotal in my life, always. Like without me, it wouldn't be no R. Like R. Kelly said, without the R, like me, Rel, you can't spell R&B without Rel. Like it just always been there. Like slow R&B, fast R&B, reggae R&B, hip hop R&B, neo soul R&B. It just R&B always has been a pivotal part of my life. So to me, it's definitely been in my life, but I didn't really take it serious until later.
All the artists that are watching, okay, this is what it's about. It's about perseverance. We're going to go through obstacles. We're going to go through things in life. There's going to be reasons that say that you shouldn't do something, right? But you have to silence all that out. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Hey.
And what happened? Now check this out. Here's the results of that. Over 10,000 streams. All of a sudden you're rolling. FM radio play. Major media outlets. Here we go. Now the music is starting to travel. How did that feel?
It felt, it's crazy that you said that because it really felt good. I like with teaming up with me going at radio stations, going with my publicist MJ. I met her or whatever, so she had booked me with a lot of interviews, and my song "Get High" is still the biggest. That went 55K stream. My biggest single to this day. "Get High" was really, in fact, that's all day. That was dangerous. That's all dangerous. It put me on the map tremendously. Yeah, that's all it definitely did. I ain't gonna lie. So all that you're saying, and mind you, this is me just, I had a little bit of, I had people to help did things here and there, did services here and there, but majority I did on my own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I promoted that thing and going big, like you said, radio and doing shows and then doing interviews. It was so much of a blessing so quick.
One thing I love about you is that you go out there and you take chances. You're going out there and you're pushing your music. You're not, you don't have, you face any kind of fear you might have. And when people that do that, 9 times out of 10, they become successful. And I really look forward to hearing your new project. I look forward to hearing more stuff from you. We are going to play your music on the show. And how do they reach you? How do they get in contact with you?
If they go on my social media, if they go on the link is in my bio, the official RelGs.com. I got a website, or they can my website can take them to my Facebook, RelGs, RelGs on Facebook, RelGs, RelGs21 on Instagram, RelGs1 on TikTok, Snapchat, Terrell-Moore46. It'll take them at Twitter, RelGs as well, RelGs21 on Twitter as well. So if they go on my website, they can find me, very much find me anywhere, and then they can find me anywhere, and then my music is on there as well.
The fresh and fly guy from the barbershop, RelGs, Philly native. The freshman is about to graduate to be a sophomore real soon. Man, we love you, brother. It's an honor to have you on this show, and let's collaborate in the near future in Vegas.
Listen, it's crazy because I've been wanting to come to Vegas, man. I've been wanting that for a long time, man. Everybody in Philly told me, "Rel, it's an experience. You got to go. You got to."
You got my contact now, man. So whenever you're ready, come on, man. We'll have a ball.
I'm gonna keep you to it. I got you now, so I'm definitely gonna be going to Vegas and making a trip too. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm in the city, so I can't wait, man. I love you, man. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for using this platform. Thank you for your team for reaching out to me, because it's a very big thing. I know a lot of people gonna be watching, so I just can't wait. And just hopefully, they like what I'm delivering to them, and they can recognize the real. And I just thank you for your time, man. Seriously, I really do. Thank you.
Give yourself the gift of glam any time of the year. Look and feel fabulous at any size. Shop now at melangerboutique.com. Also follow us on all social media at Melanger Boutique.
Hello, I'm Kelly Moore, owner of Smooth Brides Hair and Makeup. We offer mobile hair, makeup and spray tanning service in Las Vegas for all occasions, weddings, bachelorette parties, corporate events and photo shoots, or even a night on the town. Smooth Brides will bring everything you need for all hair and makeup events. We offer group discounts and midweek deals.
Starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion, and you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at the count of 3, I want to hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops, while Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the Strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, Mayweather got the city hot, and everybody in your city with a TV watch. Celine Dion got celebrities at every spot. Boys the Man even got Jenny on the block. Now here's a culture shock, the desert's got a hockey scene. Golden Knights, yeah, the #1 hockey team. And we even got the Raiders repping Vegas now. So get the champagne, it's time to bring the waiters out.